Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Yashodanandana Vraja Janaranjana. Yashodanandana Vraja Janaranjana. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Yashodanandana Vraja Janaranjana. Yashodanandana Vraja Janaranjana. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivas Adi Gora Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Radha Gopinatha, Radha Gopinatha, Radha Gopinatha, Jaya Radha Gopinath. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. worship to Lord Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead, Son of Vasudeva. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Sarasvatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudhirayet Nashta Prayeshva Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki. We read 10th canto, 87th chapter, verse 26. Sat iva manastri vritvai vibhati asat ti manujat sat abhimri shanti ashenam idam atmatatyatma vidaha nahi vikritim tyajanti kanakasya tat atma Taya svakritam anupravishtam idam atma tavayavasidam.
Sativa manastri brityavi vibhakti asadama rujat
Iva manastri vitvai vibhati asat amanjat
Sat abhimir shanti ashesham idam atma vidaha
Sat abhimri shanti ashesham idam atmantatmat vidaha
Nahi vikritim tajanti kanakasya tat atmataya
Nahi vikritim tyajanti kanakasya tatatmanataya
Svakritam anupravishtam idam atmataya vasitam
Svakritam anupravishtam idam atmatavasitam Sat eva manastri vritvai vibhati asat amanujat Sat abhimri shanti ashesham idam atmatatyatma vidaha Nahi vikritim tyajati kanakasya tat atmataya Svakritam anupravishtam idam atmataya vivasitam. Mataji. Sat iva manastri vritvai vibhati asat manujat Sat abhir marishanti ashesham idam atmamutatma vidaha Nahi vikritim tyajanti kanakasya tat atmataya Svakritam anupravishtam idam atmataya vasitam else? Sat iva manas trivritim tvayi vibhati asat amanujat. Sat abhim rishanti ashesham idam atmatayatma vidaha. Nahi vikritim tyajanti kanakasya tat atmanaya. Svakritam anupravishtam idam atmataya vasitam. Sat, real. Iva, as if. Manaha, the mind and its manifestations. Trivrit, threefold by the modes of material nature. Tvai, in you. Vibhati, appears. Asat, unreal. Amanujat, extending to the human beings. Sat, as real. Abhim rashanti, they consider. Ashesham, entire. Idam, this world. Atmataya, as non-different from the self. Atmavida, the knowers of the self. Na, not. Hai, he. Indeed. Vikritim, the transformation. Tyajanti, reject. Kanakasya, of gold. Tat atmataya, inasmuch as they are not different from it. Sva, by himself. Kritam, created. Anupravishtam, and entered. Idam, this. Atmataya, as non-different from himself. Avasitam, ascertained. Translation. The three modes of material nature comprise everything in this world, from the simplest phenomena to the complex human body. Although these phenomena appear real, they are only a false reflection of the spiritual reality, being a superimposition of the mind upon you. Still, those who know the Supreme Self consider the entire material creation to be real inasmuch as it is non-different from the Self, just as things made of gold are indeed not to be rejected, since their substance is actual gold. So this world is undoubtedly non-different from the Lord who created it and then entered within it. Purport of Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. In one sense, the visible of world is real, Sat, while in another is not, it is not, Asat. The substance of this universe is solid fact, being the Lord's external energy, but the forms that Maya imposes on this substance are only temporary. And because material forms are temporary manifestations, those who consider them permanent are in illusion. Those who consider them permanent are in illusion. Impersonalistic scholars, however, misinterpret this division of Sat and Asat. Denying common sense reality, they declare that not only material form but also material substance is unreal, and they confuse their own spiritual essence with that of the absolute whole. A Mayavadi philosopher would take the words spoken by the personified Vedas in the preceding prayers, Triguna Maya Puman iti Bida, as negating and distinction between the Paramatma and the Jiva souls. He would claim that since the Jiva material embodiment is an ephemeral display of three modes of nature, when the Jiva's ignorance is destroyed by knowledge, he becomes the Paramatma, the Supreme Soul. Bondage, liberation, and the manifestation world are all unreal creation of ignorance. In response to such ideas, the Vedas here clarify the fact relationship between Sat and Asat. In the Shruti literature, we find this statement: Asato dhimano shriyata manaha prajapatim ashriyat. Prajapati praja ashrija tat va idam manasi eva paramam pratishtitam yad idam kimcha. The Supreme Mind was originally created from Asat. This mind created Prajapati, and Prajapati created all living beings. Thus, mind alone is the ultimate foundation of everything that exists in this world. Although the impersonalist might misread this to mean that all manifestation existence is based on the unreality of illusion, Asat. The apparently contrary use of the word Asat in this passage actually refers to the original cause, the Supreme Godhead, because he is transcendental to material existence, Sat. The logic of the Vedanta Sutra 2.1.17 corroborates this interpretation while denying the wrong interpretation of the impersonalist. Asat vyapadeshan netichen na dharmantarena vyakya sheshat. If one object that the material world and its source cannot be of one substance because the world has been called unreal, we reply no, because the statement that Brahman is Asat makes sense in terms of his having qualities distinct from those of the creation. Thus the Taittiriya Upanishad 2.7.1 declares Asat va idam agra asid. In the beginning of this creation, only Asat was present. In the opinion of Srila Jiva Goswami, The word adhimanaha in the passage quoted above refers to the ruler of the aggregate mind of the universe, Lord Aniruddha, who appears as a plenary expansion of Sri Narayana when the latter desires to create. Prajapati is Brahma, the father of all other created beings. This is described in the Mahanarayana Upanishad 1.4. Atha punar eva narayana sonyam kamam manasa adhyayet tasya dhyananta stasya lolanat svedopatat ta ima pratapa tasu tejo hiranmayam andam tatra brahma chaturmukho jayata. Then Lord Narayana meditated upon another desire of his, and as he pondered, a drop of perspiration fell from his forehead. All the material creations evolved from the fermentation of his drop. Therein, the fiery golden egg of the universe appeared, and within that globe four-headed Brahma took his birth. When a particular object is manufactured, it appears as a transformation of its ingredient cause, as in the case of jewelry made from gold. Person who wants gold will not reject gold earrings or necklace, since these items are still gold, despite their modification. True Gyanis see in this mundane example an analogy to the different yet non-different relationship of the Purusha and his emanation, both material and spiritual. Thus, his transcendental knowledge frees them from the bondage of illusion, for they can see the Lord throughout his creation. Shri Gaura Nitai ki jai, Jagannath Baladev Subhadra ki jai, Vishakha Lalita Radha Gopinath ki jai. Srila Sridhara Swami prays, Yatsat Vataha Sadabhati Jagat etat asat svataha sat abhasham yat asati asmin bhagavantam bhajamatam. Let us worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead, by virtue of whose substantial existence this created world seems to exist perpetually, although it is essentially insubstantial. As Supersoul, he constitutes the representation of the real within this unreality. Om Agyanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stalpitam Yena Bhutale Svayam Rupam Kadamahyam Dadati Svapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yudapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupa Sagrajata Sahagana Raghunatha Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakha Vitamscha E Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hare Priye Vancha Kalpa Tarumbhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivas Adi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Sarasvati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashya Deshatarine. The three modes of material nature comprise everything in this world, from the simplest phenomena to the complex human body. Srila Prabhupada very often in his purports, in his books, criticize impersonalists and Mayavadis. Dear devotee, please bless me to be humble and to hear what Srila Prabhupada wants to tell to us. Srila Prabhupada often criticizes Mayavadis and impersonalists. Why he criticizes them so often? Because we have such tendencies in our heart. We have this tendency to think that God is not person, only me it's person, only I, me and mine, and aham mamatu. And why he very often said about that? If Mayavadis and impersonalists not so often read his book. Actually, it's addressed to our heart. And Srila Prabhupada makes surgery on our heart. And he make the surgery, make our heart pure, and then plant their seeds of pure devotion. Then he planted their seeds of love. Why we want to be impersonalists and Mayavadis? Because we feel envy. Why this guy so joyful? I must be Supreme Personality of Godhead, not him. And when we feel such feelings, it's actually ahankara, false ego. Ahankara contains two words. Aham karo. Aham, it means me. Karo, it means doer. I'm doer. Doer? Yeah, I'm doer. I, those who control everything, who enjoy everything with everything, and who know everything. That's why Srila Prabhupada give us this surgery, give us this Srimad Bhagavatam. Actually, Srimad Bhagavatam is constructed by a very beautiful way. The main part of Srimad Bhagavatam is 10th canto and chapters from 5th to 39 is actually our life in these chapters, and it's contained beautiful, like it's constructed beautiful, because all Srimad Bhagavatam lead us to the 10th canto, to 5th, and from 5th to 39 chapter, where we could find Vrindavan, where our heart is located, where we located, where our home. And then Krishna showed us Dwaraka. After Vrindavan, what? For what? And actually Dwaraka could show us how sweet Dwaraka could show us how sweet is Vrindavan. And then we have this chapter about prayers of the Vedas, of personified Vedas. And then we have 11th canto, where the Uddhava Gita, it's actually Bhagavad Gita as well, because Krishna sing it to Uddhava. It's in order to again remember, like we read all 10 cantos, and then we go to 11th canto in order to remind us, remember that goal is Vrindavan. And actually, one time our Sripada Indra Prabhu tell that one devotee asked him some question, and he said, "Oh, you will find it in 14th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam." And this devotee think, "What? 14th canto?" He said, "Yes, when you will read 12th canto and then we'll start 1st canto again, it's actually 13th canto." So when you will read 14th canto, you could find it. Why we need to read it again and again? Because actually first time we need to read in order to get prayojana, in order to get our goal, where we should go to. Like, not get prayojana, but get idea about prayojana. Like, we should understand what is our goal. And then, when we will read 24 cantos of Srimad Bhagavatam, we will understood Sambandha, like field of action. What about what this all spiritual journey. And when we will finish 36th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, we will actually get process. We will get Abhidheya process. Yeah. Because we should understood prayojana first. We should understood our goal first. Yeah, because it's so stupid if we, like, you could imagine, like, we wake up every day and then we wave our hand 3 minutes without any purpose. Yeah, nobody do like that. But if there is how to say, toothbrush, and where is if there paste, and if we make like that, it makes some sense. Yeah. And very often in material thing, we have a lot of sense. Like we can't do anything without sense, without purpose. But if it's spiritual life, okay, let's do everything without any purpose. Just everybody bow down, and I will bow down. And then you enter to the temple, you bow down, and then you think, and then think, oh, did I bow down or not? Yeah, because everything automatically. And we live automatically. We chant automatically. Because we don't understand the purpose of this chanting. And prayojana is purpose, our purpose. Like, we must understood prayojana first. We must understood what is our goal. Why Vrindavan? Oh Prabhu, our goal is Vrindavan. Why is Vrindavan? Why our goal is Vrindavan? Prabhu, everyone knows that Vrindavan is our goal. Yeah, maybe there is something special in Vrindavan. No. You just must understand that you must to go to Vrindavana, and everything gonna be alright. And very often devotees think that if devotee left his or her body, he or she go to Vrindavan. But it's not so cheap. In order to go to Vrindavana, we should be attached to Vrindavana so much. And not only to Vrindavana. Actually, Vrindavana is not only Krishna. Because Krishna said that those who think he is my devotee, he is not my devotee. But those who think he is devotee of my devotee, he is really devoted to me. And we must understood prayojana. We must understood prayojana, our goal. Because if we worship only to Krishna, we will get maybe Vaikuntha Vrindavan. Vaikuntha Vrindavan is place on Goloka, only one place in the whole universe except our planet, where devotee worship to Radha and Krishna as to God, where there is this where there is this Aishwarya, honor it, yeah. Like, but in Vrindavana you can put bitter flower in mouth of Krishna. You could see it on this picture. Like, close your eyes and open your mouth. I will give you something beautiful. And then he put this bitter flower in Krishna. Yeah, and it's such a beautiful, close relationship. And nobody think about Krishna. Oh, it's God. We must to worship Him. If we will not worship to Him, we will go to hell. Nobody thinks like that. They think, oh, Krishna killed these demons. he may be demigod. Oh, and we are friends, so I may be demigod too. Yeah. And Srila Prabhupada tell one story how one scholar read Ramayana, like few weeks he read Ramayana, and then after this reading he asked one devotee, "Oh, could you explain me whose father is Sita? Whose father is Sita?" He read Ramayana for 2 weeks, but he think that Sita is someone's father. So it's very common if we think about Krishna and we want to go to spiritual world, but we don't know. We don't know who is there and how Vrindavan looks like. And then, could you imagine you see Radharani and you ask, "Oh, Radharani, who's your son? You are father of whom?" It's very strange. That's why we must attach to Sridham or to Lalita or to Vishakha or to Subal Sakha or to Patrak or to Rupa and Rati Manjari or to Ananga Manjari. We need to have relationship with someone who could say, "Oh, okay, it's with me." Like one of my teacher told me one story. He just started his spiritual journey, and he accepted Mukunda Maharaj. I don't know if he was initiated back then, but he accepted Mukunda Maharaj. And then they go to some restaurant or something where was sannyasis and gurus. And they was like new buys. And Shridhar Maharaj came to them, and there wasn't Mukunda Maharaj. They was like without him. And Shridhar Maharaj came to them and said, "What are you doing here?" And then Mukunda Maharaj saw it and he said, "Oh, they are with me, they are with me." So we have this hope to go to Vrindavana and to have some relationship with someone who could say, "Oh, they are with me, they are with me." Or Advaita Acharya always complain that Nityananda have not so good behavior, and he said, if he will continue tomorrow, here will be alcohol addict persons on this most sacrificed kirtan. And tomorrow Jagayan Madhai came because Srila Nityananda Prabhu said, "They are with me." So we must understood prayojana, goal, where we want to go. We must read about Sakya Rasa, about Dasya Rasa, about, I don't know if you want to read about Dasya Rasa, but still every rasa is good. We must read about Sakya Rasa, about Vatsalya Rasa, and about Madhurya Rasa, about parental relationship, about friend relationship, and about loving relationship, not loving, romantic relationships. One time I asked my Shiksha Guru, I don't like one rasa and I feel attachment to another rasa. But it's just material, isn't it? Because I'm in material body, I have this material mind, material intelligence, false ego, like bigger than this temple room. And he said, actually, it's not просто так. It's not as simple. If you feel something, it's not just by chance. It's not like it's maybe it means something. You should read more about this rasa. And gradually, we purify our heart with chanting of holy name. I always was fear about my feelings. I thought, okay, my feelings, it could lead me to some darkest place in this universe, yeah, because I have these desires or something, but if you purify your mind, your intelligence, and your senses by chanting, one day feeling is necessary. Like feeling become necessary in order to understand your relationships with Krishna. Because if you will understood prayojana, goal of life, it will be easier for you to kick out false ego. Because we don't want to kick false ego out. We want to be devotee of false ego. Oh, wrong time. We are devotee of false ego. We always worship, we just waking up and we stand in front of a mirror and we wash this deity. We clothe this deity, beer or clothes. Sorry, my English is so bad. We dress this deity. We brush teeth for this deity. We always prove to everyone that this deity is the best deity in the world, and everybody is nothing, because only this deity exists. Yeah. We want, maybe we become devotees, not devotee, but we came to Krishna consciousness moment, and it's not so easy to show that you are Supreme Personality of Godhead here. Actually, you must learn how to give beautiful lectures in order to get this worship. You must learn how to make beautiful kirtan in order to show everyone that you are the best devotee. You must wear saffron or white clothes in order to show, or as me, like wear white clothes, but I'm trying to be brahmachari, and in order to not be brahmachari, in order to not show that I'm brahmachari, I will and actually false ego again. Yeah, we just like I'm not in saffron, so because I don't want to show that I elevated person. In order to show that I'm elevated person, yeah, and it's amazing. This false ego everywhere. So, and we worship the false ego day after day, month after month, year after year, life after life, through all our material existence, all the time. I'm the best. Aham mametyu. Aham. I, my and mine. Who is Supreme Personality of Godhead? You are Hiranyakashipu. No, not you are Hiranyakashipu. Actually, you are Igor and etc. Yeah. Just place your name. And why Krishna give us this story about Hiranyakashipu? Because he is so merciful. He give us opportunity to kill our Hiranyakashipu in our heart. And it's so easy for Lord Nrsimha, because Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringam. Easy, like bee. He could crush our false ego like bee. False ego is so powerful, but for Lord Nrsimha it's so easy. So, dear devotees, it's almost 9. If somebody wants to leave, you are free to leave. It's so, false ego is so strong. It's so strong, and like usually if we find some anarthas in our heart, some sins or some bad qualities, we want to change our heart. Yeah, usually. But sometimes we doesn't want or don't want. I don't want. Yeah. One time I chant Hare Krishna. I chant japa and I start listening voice of our Aindra Prabhu, and he starts screaming, "Left your Purushabhiman, left your Purushabhiman, left your Purushabhiman." Purushabhiman is our tendency to think that I'm enjoyer, I'm God. And Aindra starts screaming. When I chant, he starts screaming, "Left your Purushabhiman, left your Purushabhiman, left your Purushabhiman." And I think, I don't want to left it. I want this Purushabhiman. Could you imagine? It's so strong desire. And then I didn't know what to do. Because we want this Purushabhiman. I don't know, maybe you don't want, but I want. And then I find Lord Nrsimha as only way. And I ask him, could you please destroy it, Purushabhiman, even if I don't want? Could you destroy it? Because maybe Hiranyakashipu doesn't want to be killed. But we have Hiranyakashipu here. So we could kindly ask Lord Nrsimha, could you please kill this false ego? Make this surgery, please. And actually we very rarely can appreciate something very valuable if we get this cheaply. Yeah. That's why we need to have this battle between Hiranyakashipu and Lord Nrsimha. But we could we could give in a little bit to Lord Nrsimha, because he loves us so much, and actually we're looking for love all the time. We're looking for love. For instance, drug addict person use drugs because he or she looking for love. He want this satisfaction. Thank you so much that you came. Because thank you so much. We want love. Why we chant rounds? Because we want love. Why monk go to monastery? Because he wants love. Why we created family? Because we want love. We do everything because we want love. But then we find something what could looks better than love. Some power of money or money or fame or something. But it's actually things which needed for worshipping. Money, fame, power, it's actually things which needed for worshipping. For worshipping to whom? To me. Yeah, and actually there is here in this world only two deities. It's my false ego or Krishna. And false ego is the best companion. Yeah? We always like with him. But it's the best troublemaker as well. All the time. Like it's the most closer person to us. We always share our ideas. We always share our secrets with this person. But goal of this person is to destroy you. Could you imagine? Like you fell in love with someone, and goal of this person is to destroy you, destroy your life. Yeah, it's our false ego. Main goal of our false ego. And when I lived without false ego, world was so beautiful. Everything was alive. Like you could feel how everything vibrated by Paramatma, because Paramatma is everywhere. You could feel everything. This world full of life. But I saw it. But still I'm like hug my false ego again. And we are best friends again. Yeah. Because I was scary to kick false ego from my life. I thought, okay, you could be my neighbor. Won't you be my, please, won't you be my neighbor? Because my friends could come to my home and I must to show them that I'm very important. And in order to show it, I need you. So don't go too far from me. You could be my neighbor, because after all, I'm devotee. I must show everybody that I'm so humble, and I must show everyone that I'm the most humble. So you could go from me, you could leave me, but not leave me alone with Krishna. Because if you will leave me alone with Krishna, I will be not able to be Krishna anymore. So we need to listen about Krishna. We need to chant very attentively, because it's the only time when false ego don't have power on us. If we chant attentively, not if we chant bazillion rounds and everybody know that I'm pure devotee and I accept bows. when I chant because my spiritual master, my guru and Srila Prabhupada wants me to chant. I don't know what is in this chanting. 16 strange words. Yeah? Hare Krishna Rama. And I don't know what does it mean. But I know that my guru wants me to chant, so I will chant. Like this Brahmana in South India. He read Bhagavad Gita and cry. And Lord Chaitanya came and he asked, "What are you doing?" And he said, "Oh, I'm read Bhagavad Gita." And Lord Chaitanya said, "But it's upside down." Like he said, "Yeah, because I can't read. I don't know how to read." And Lord Chaitanya asked, "Thank you." Lord Chaitanya asked, why are you crying?" And he said, "Because when I think that Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Sri Krishna, became a chariot driver of his devotee, though some person who undefeated, he is the most powerful, and he become of chariot driver because you could defeat him with your love, because Arjuna loved him. Could you imagine? Because he's real, he's not like we are. I don't know, maybe you are not like that, but I can tell about myself. He's not like me. Like, okay, I'm Supreme Personality of Godhead. I will not drive your chariot. Go and find some Shudra over there. But he's Supreme Personality of Godhead. Like, the most of the most. And what he do? What is his actions? Like, he allowed to put bitter flower in his mouth. He loved to feel man. Radharani could feel man on Supreme Personality of Godhead. Could you imagine? He could like feel angry, and he liked it more than, "Oh, my dear Lord, thank you for my family, thank you for my car and for color TV, Jai Jagadisha Hari." No, he could really be like so close because it's his heart. All Vaikunthas is not his heart. He's on job, on duty when he's on Vaikunthas. "Oh, my dear Lord, yes, my dear devotee, give me that." It's not actually like that, because on Vaikunthas everybody serve all the time, but with this Aishwarya. But in Vrindavan he could be himself. Like, bitter flower, yeah, I like it. He could said bad words with his friends. Yeah, he could щипать. He could pitch small children when he come to someone's house of some gopi in order to steal some milk and yogurt, and when he can't find anything, he just pitch their children. They cry. He go or he pee on the floor. It's God. Could you imagine? And it's impossible on Vaikunthas because there is God, like Lord Ramachandra. Actually, Lord Ramachandra in Ayodhya, it's higher than Vaikunthas, but he's so perfect. there. But he's not perfect. In Vrindavan, he is himself. In Vrindavan. So we need to understood prayojana, our higher goal of life. And then we will see our false ego everywhere. And then we will make this chosen, I don't know. Choice. I worship to whom? To Krishna or to my false ego? And then we will see that only chanting could help us. Because if you want to chant good, you should chant without offenses. And there is one offense. I don't know how it sounds in English, but to save your material attachment and to not have full faith in holy name. And actually, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur in his Madhurya Kadambini explained that we will be absolutely free from this anartha only when we will hug Krishna in Vrindavan. Could you imagine? It's so strong in anartha, and it's actually aparadha, even not anartha. It's aparadha. So, what are our chances? Our chances, like, if we will commit this aparadha all the time, because we stay in this material world and we don't have full faith in spirit, in holy name. That's why we should be more humble and just chant, because I know my spiritual guru, you want me to chant. I don't know why should I do that. I'm just like this Brahmana. It's good to be like this Brahmana. We can't be. He's so elevated personality, but I just make it for your pleasure. I just make it for your pleasure. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It's for you. Once I was with my Shiksha Guru and he instructed one devotee from Radhedesh. And this devotee, he's photographer. And his guru tell him that your service is to take picture. And this devotee thought, take picture, he think I'm not so serious. It's not so elevated service. Take pictures, how it could be my service to him. And my Shiksha Guru tell him, every time when you push the button, I make it for you. This picture is for you. This picture is for you. This picture is for you. Because his guru tell him that is his service. So it's not external thing. If your guru tell you to take pictures, you should take so much pictures every day. I do it for you. I do it for you. I do it for you. And your guru tell you to chant holy name. So Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I do it for you, it's for you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It's for you. With every holy name. It's for you, it's for you, it's for you. And gradually we will explore our relationships with Guru. Because it's the most important thing. Nobody could enter Vrindavan without relationships. Vrindavan within relationships. We very often think that Vrindavan is somewhere next to the sky. Yeah, somewhere is our, like, there is Cosmo, and somewhere there is Vrindavan. But Vrindavan between Srila Prabhupada and Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, Vrindavan between Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati and Gaura Kishordas Babaji and Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Vrindavan between Bhaktivinoda Thakur and Jagannath Das Babaji, Vrindavan between Goswamis, and Vrindavan between all of them. So we will have only two drivers for actions. It will be our false ego and desire to show that I'm Supreme Personality of Godhead, or love. It's impossible to do something without false ego or without love. Only two drivers. And when we chant, we must learn how to love, how my Guru loved Srila Prabhupada, why he is so enthusiastic for so many years, why he make a lot of these beautiful projects. Because of false ego? Probably no. Because false ego, if you work with false ego, it will sooner or later end this so-called service. Because when your body will not so good, in good shape, it will be so easy, so hard to motivate yourself, like, oh, I must to go to USA when I'm 69 in order to spread this knowledge. Impossible. It's impossible to go to Soviet bloc countries like Bhakti Tirtha Swami do if you don't have love. He go to these Soviet bloc countries and he's black and he preach over there, and also he chant 42 rounds every day, and it's forbidden in Soviet country to chant, to say about God or something. That's why when he go on the train, he close doors in toilet and make it like it broken, like toilet is broken, and he chant 42 rounds in toilet. And once one devotee asked to one devotee, a very elevated devotee, may I chant my rounds in a toilet? Because my family against my chanting. And he said, yes, because you could make temple from toilet. Из туалета храм сделать. Yeah, you could make temple from toilet, and you could make toilet from temple. So we should chant as much as possible and as pure as possible, because it's only one hope. Because Lord Chaitanya said, Harir Nama, Harir Nama, Harir Nama, Eva Kevalam Kalau, Eva Nastya, Eva Nastya, Eva Nastya, Eva Vitir Anitha. So, only chanting of holy names, only chanting of holy names, only chanting of holy names is the only path. No other path. Eva Nastya. No other path. Only chanting. And we shouldn't be proud of our previous ISKCON or our previous Lord Chaitanya movement. Oh, back then it was so great kirtans. When it was Lord Chaitanya here, when Lord Nityananda sing his devotee dancing on leaves of trees, and they run from tree to tree. Yeah, we should be like that. Or when Kalavecha Shridhar he chant. Do you know how he chant? Hare Krishna, all the night, like that. So, and he has holes in his roof, and always some fruits come through these holes, because neighbors thought that he cried because he is hungry. Some fruits, and he was not so good businessman. Kalavech, it means seller of bananas, and he sell bananas in Navadvip, where bananas is like grass, everybody could find bananas, and he buy all this tree, and he sell it, and he looks the lower price, look for lower price, and make lower, and every day Lord Chaitanya come to him, and he said, why so high price? Why it's so expensive? He said, it's the most cheap bananas. No, it's so expensive. I'm your постоянный клиент, customer, like.
Constant customer.
Yep.
Constant customer.
I'm your constant customer. You should make some discount for me. He said, no, it's the most cheap. But you must respect your customer. And he said, no, please go from here and buy somewhere else where you can find cheaper. No, I'm your customer. You must, you my dealer. You must to sell me cheaper. And then Lord Chaitanya grabbed these bananas and ran from him. And he always cried and said, oh, tomorrow I will tell you. And then Shridhara Kalavecha take money, and he spent all money for, he just put aside some money for a new banana, and he buy some food and milk in order to worship Ganga, because he was devotee of Ganga, and he worshipped to Ganga every day, and he put all this milk to Ganga and fruits and flowers and go home to chant, and he chant all night and again and again every day. And one time when Lord Chaitanya feel that he is Narayana, go to this mood, what we sing in Gaura Arati, yeah, it's actually, thank you so much. Gaura Arati is when Lord Chaitanya get this mood of Narayana. That's why everybody is so happy, because he not allowed to anyone to worship him. But when he was in this mood, like all universe was happy, because there is Shiva, Narada, everybody go to this arati, because they could worship him like to God, as a God, and everybody was so happy. And when he get this mood, he asked, could you call Shridhar Kalavecha? And they didn't know where they find this, but they hear this sound, Hare, and they come to his home, and he came to Lord Chaitanya, and Lord Chaitanya ask me whatever you want. And he said, I don't want anything. I can give you everything. Ask me. I don't want. I can give you everything. Ask me. I don't want anything. I'm happy. And then he said, okay, I have one desire. May this guy who came to me and steal my bananas every day be my Lord birth after birth. Because he always said, oh, how dare you, but he always think, please come tomorrow again. And one time there was some plate next to Shidhara Kalvecha house in order to wash his feet before he entered house, and he always wash his feet. And one time Lord Chaitanya came and he wants to drink, and Shidhara Kalvecha said, I can't give you anything, I don't have water. And he's saying, no, you have water. And he started drinking this. He was so humble, Shidhara Kalvecha. And I don't remember if it's Srila Prabhupada or Bhakti Tirtha Swami tell that to be humble it's mean to act bravely for Krishna. I don't remember if it's Srila Prabhupada or Bhakti Tirtha Swami. And we could act bravely for ourselves, not for Krishna, but for Krishna. And we could do it only if we learn relationships between devotees, between my Guru and Srila Prabhupada. If I learn this connection, then I can understood how he could be like that. It's impossible. And then gradually this love could переубедить меня. This love could convince me that I should love too. And we shouldn't be so proud because of Harinama Sankirtana movement in the past. We should do something as well, because Gaura Lila is continue. Lord Chaitanya movement is continue. If we want to do it. If we want to do it. Anyway, holy name of the Lord will be in every town and every city, because Lord Chaitanya is guaranteed. But we could be someone who Lord Chaitanya could use for it, if we will do it. So we should chant as much as possible and as sincere as possible. Sincerity, when Srila Prabhupada was asked what does sincerity means, he said that sincerity, it means that I'm do something for Krishna 100%, like it's for Krishna. If you make something 50-50, like 50% for me and 50% for Krishna, that it means you are 50% sincere. Or maybe 95% for me and 5% for Krishna. It means you are 5% sincere. And when Srila Prabhupada was asked how to become sincere, he said, in order to be sincere, you should be sincere. It's just our choice to be sincere or not. It's just our choice to do it for Krishna or for ourselves. So we should chant sincere as much as possible, and then we will see what will happen next. Next, it will be next life in beautiful Vrindavan. One time, Indra Prabhu take some devotees. His followers asked him to go to market. And he said, no, I am so busy. But they ask and ask and ask, oh, we want to buy some musical instrument, could you help us? He said, okay. And then he bought some book and he covered it under clothes. And they asked, what books do you buy? Did you buy? Which book did you buy? And he said, you will not understand. And they asked, well, no, just tell us. And he said, you will not understand. And they said, please. And he said, no, it's for my future life. And they asked, please, could you share with us? And he showed this book, and it was женские прически, как сказать?
Female haircuts for women.
Hair?
Hairstyles.
Hairstyles for women. It's for my future life. I need to know how to make some. Yeah. Because Indra could do that. He saw Krishna all the time. He always cried because Krishna always came to his kirtan, but Shrimati Radharani no. That's why he always cried. So we have these beautiful examples, and it's everything because of mercy of Srila Prabhupada. We have this beautiful Shachinandana Swami, Indradyumna Swami. We have this beautiful Radhanath Swami. Beautiful. We have this beautiful Shivarama Swami. Bhakti Bringa Govinda Swami. So many beautiful personalities. And it's work. It's actually show us that his process is work. We have beautiful Bhaktirtha Swami, beautiful Charu Swami, Kadamba Kanana Swami. It's work. It worked. Gopi Paranadhana Prabhu. It worked. And they waiting for us in Vrindavan. So we shouldn't waste our life. We just should accept this process. Chant as much as it possible, as sincere as it possible, and go home back to Godhead in this one lifetime. Does anybody have questions?
Speaking about chanting attentively, right?
Hmm?
About chanting attentively.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I have heard that because our mind is like it is, we are not able to chant attentively, and we only can chant attentively if we, if we have a mercy from Krishna, if he wants us to chant, if he wants us to be attentive.
Yeah.
So how can we do that?
Krishna, how we could do that if we can't chant attentively if Krishna will not chant? And like, I think I understood question. But Krishna is supreme servant. He acts like Paramatma in every living being, like servant. Oh, you want to go there? Okay. Tatastha. Oh, you want to go there? Okay. Oh, you want to make this sin? Okay. Oh, you want this sin? Okay. Once Indra Prabhu chanting his rounds, and he wants to understood his Siddhadeha, his eternal spiritual body in Vrindavan, his eternal mood. He wants to understood. And he chant, could you show me, please? Could you show me, please? And he chant, japa, chant. And then a voice from his heart said, first deserve, then desire. First deserve, then desire. It's actually your question. Not your question, but first deserve, then desire. And he chant more and more, and then this voice go from heart outside and said, first deserve, then desire. And after 5 minutes of chanting, this voice said one more time, first deserve, then desire. After 1 minute, first deserve, then desire. 30 seconds, first deserve, then desire. 5 seconds, first deserve, then desire. And then Indra asked, how I can deserve it? And then Akashvani said to him, Akashvani, it's a voice from sky. The same voice which tell to Jesus some things. Only one time it said to Indra. And this voice said, when your desire will so strong that it will kick all other desires from your heart. Only then, when your desire will be so strong, then it kick all desires from your heart. Then it means you deserved it. And Indra said, forget. He said, it's impossible. Just forget about that. And he threw his japamala through all room and even not touch for 3 days. He didn't chant any round. He chanted 64 rounds every day before it. And then 3 days he not chant any round, even a round. And he had this doubt, is it authorized enough to chant 16 rounds? Because you will not find in any scriptures about 16 rounds, only about 64. And then he not even touched to his mala 3 days. And then Lord Chaitanya came to him and he asked, could you please chant at least 16 rounds? And then he understood it's authorized by Lord Chaitanya, and he started chant again 64 rounds every day. So our desire is very important. Krishna is so attractive person. Attracted person, it means this person give you space. Yeah. Maybe you have some experience if someone fall in love with you. I need you. And it's not attractive person. But Krishna, the most attractive person, that means he gives you like full freedom. You will never find such person who will give you full freedom. And if you don't want to be with him, it's okay for him. He will not like, you must, I'm Supreme Personality of God. Are you stupid or what? I'm the most closer to you. I love you more than anyone else. What the heck? Come on, let's go to some rasa, So let's go to Sakya Ras or to Madhurya Ras. Come on. No, he will give you as much space as you need without him. But maybe then your desire become, I want to chant pure, I want to chant attentively, I want to please you with this chanting, I want to please Srila Prabhupada with this chanting, I want to please my spiritual master with this chanting. I need it, like real, I need it. I need it. Then he, like the most attractive person, will give you this space. Because it's not so cheap thing to chant Shuddhanam or pure name. Not so cheap. I thought it's so cheap. I thought, okay, I started like 10 years ago, I almost there. Maybe tomorrow I will chant. Maybe this time. It's very good to think, maybe this time I will please Krishna with chanting. Very good. But we shouldn't accept so cheaply. One time I came to Shachinandana Swami and I asked him about blessing. Could you bless me to chant Shuddhanam? And he said, oh, I have dream to chant Shuddhanam as well. I need such blessing as well. And I thought, what? And he said, what is your name? And he said, okay, I will pray for you. And then I was so angry, and I stay in line one more time. And I wait in this line, and I was next. And he said, okay, I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired. Because I want to tell him, if you don't have Shuddhanam, what is my chances? What is my chances if you not chant Shuddhanam? And I was so angry. And just before our meeting, he said, okay, I'm tired. May I ask? No. May I ask one question? No, I'm so tired. Okay. And then I met Nastya and she said, because he is humble, he will not tell you, oh yeah, I have Shuddhanam, I give you Shuddhanam. And then I met Vinod Bihari Baba. Do you know Vinod Bihari Baba? There is beautiful conversation between Shachinandana Swami and Vinod Bihari Baba on YouTube. It's the best example how devotees should speak with each other. It's the most beautiful conversation I ever heard. It's like from Srimad Bhagavatam. Such level of respect. Unbelievable. And I came to Vinod Bihari Baba and I asked, could you bless me to chant Shuddhanam? And he started beat his chest and said, my heart is empty, heart is empty, heart is empty. There is nothing in heart, there is nothing in heart. I want to chant Shuddhanam as well. There is nothing in heart, there is nothing in heart. And he said, I will pray for you to Srimati Radharani. Then I go to Mahanidhi Swami and I ask him, could you bless me to chant Shuddhanam? And he asked, do you know what does Shuddhanam mean? No, but I want. And he gave me some instruction and then said, okay, I will pray for you. Nobody tell me, yes, Tatastha, go and chant. And then I met Aindra Prabhu devotee, Govinda Prabhu. And I asked him, could you bless me to chant Shuddhanam? And he said, oh, where I am and where is Shuddhanam? I don't have Shuddhanam. And I think, what? How I can find someone who has Shuddhanam? And then I understood that it's not so cheap like I think. And he said, okay, you should do that and that. I will pray for you. And then I go to Shivarama Swami. the same answer all the time. Because heart is not ready. Because they love Shuddhanam. Because Shuddhanam is Krishna himself. Non-different from Krishna. As they said, and as our scripture said, non-different from Krishna. And if Shuddhanam come to your heart and dance on your tongue, it means that he trusts you, and it means you don't have any other desire except love to him. It means you love him, and he could express his love to you, because he couldn't express his love to you if you have other desires. Because other desires is desire to please yourself. And desire to please yourself, it means I'm Supreme Personality of Godhead. I don't need you, Krishna. That's why he must trust you. Like you must trust him and he must trust you. And then he could enter your heart and dance on your tongue as pure name, as Shuddhanam. Because he's real. He give himself totally, not like we are. Oh, okay, I love you, but if I will not like you, we could divorce. Krishna not act like that. We those who divorce with Krishna, not Krishna those who divorce with us. We tell him, sorry, I don't need you anymore, not him. So in order to give himself as pure name, he must see that we want him for real. So yeah, it's everything about everything because of his mercy. Yes, and if you chant good, it's because he chant instead of you. But our desire is so important. If we don't want to chant, okay, I will not chant through you. I will not came, okay. So our desire is so important. And how we could get this desire? Sadhu Sangha Sarva Shastra Hoy, Lava Matra Sadhu Sangha Sarva Siddhi Hoy. To speak to some devotee, yeah, Sadhu Sangha, have Sadhu Sangha, association with devotee. Sadhu Sangha, every saint scripture said that association with devotee on the Lava Matra it's 1/11 of second, could give you Sarva Siddhi, all perfections. And what does Sadhu Sangha mean? What does association mean? Association mean to accept, not to give. Because when Gaura Kishore Das Babaji accept Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, he don't want to accept him because he think that Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati is his guru. He always said, my Prabhu, to Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. And he asked Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati to give 3 more vows. First vows is never accept any devotee. Any disciple. Never accept any disciple. Second is never go to Maya, fall in Maya, named Kolkata. And third vow is never speak to anyone, never associate with anyone. And we know that Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati had a lot of disciples. And he said, I never broke these 3 vows, because if these disciples think that they are my disciples, then they are stupid, because they disciples of my guru. I never be in Kolkata, because, and his head office was in Kolkata. And he said, I never was in Kolkata because my madhs, it's not material world, it's spiritual world. That's why I never been there, never was there. And then third, he said, I never speak, I never associate with anyone, because association, it means to take. I never take, I always give. So association, it means to take. And if in your heart there is Bhakti Tirtha Swami, you should get his association every day. Because if you listen, you take. And it means you associate with him. And it will make your heart like his heart. Your biggest desire will be to make everything for him and for Srila Prabhupada. Like to go to some special place or not special place and to make something loud over there. And your desire to chant will be like desire to chant Bhakti Tirtha Swami. And his desire was huge. I know some things which was закрытыми дверью. I know something what was behind closed doors, because I have some relationship with his disciples. And he chant in the last few months. One time he can't finish his rounds. It was 10 o'clock in the evening. And he said, Ekavira, Ekavira is his closest disciple. And he said, Ekavira, I can't chant, I can't finish my rounds. And Ekavira said, Dear Guru Maharaj, Radhanath Swami tell that you are already in Vrindavan. And there was some devotee from spiritual Vrindavan came to you and tell you where is your home in Vrindavan. So you shouldn't. And he said, okay, just put me on the bed, I will sleep. After 20 minutes he said, Ekavira, I want to sit on the table, no, за стол сидеть. I want to sit and chant my rounds. And he finished at 3 o'clock at night. And he said, Ekavira, okay, I'm finished. One time, it was 8 o'clock and he said, Ekavira, I can't finish my rounds. And Ekavira said, Guru Maharaj, you don't need to do that. Why you do that? And he said, because I want to show you how it is important to chant on your beats. And one time he can't put his hand in back, so he chant without back. And he chant, and at 8 o'clock in the evening he said, Ekavira, I finish my 16 rounds. And Ekavira said, Guru Maharaj, actually you chant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 japa, 7 mantras, and then make this next beat. He said, really? And he started cry and smile. Could you imagine how Krishna is merciful? I'm dying and I can chant more than 16 rounds. So you should learn his life, and you should have his association every day. And this sadhusanga, it's sadhusanga. Not only Bhagavatam in temple. It's not on even it's and this sadhusanga even better, because you hardly find anyone more elevated than Bhakti Swami. So you should forget these stupid things about death, because death does not exist. We are eternal, and he more powerful now than he was when he was in this body. So you should accept it, and you should have association with him day after day, every day. Read his books or listen his books, listen his lectures, listen his kirtans, and it will give you taste for chanting attentively. And go home back to Bhakti Swami in this lifetime.
You spoke about desires, right? And so we have so many desires. And is then chanting the solution to get rid of all these desires for us? And
Yeah, what question?
So I was just wondering, because of your class, the other one, and you're saying how you had these options to go to these 4 other temples and other birds. And then I was asking myself, okay, so, and you said you could not think, you could not, you didn't have intelligence to make a decision. And then I was asking myself, okay, what are my attractions? And then actually it's very scary, I think I would not even get a human birth, So how can you change? Okay, in the end, again, it's also...
Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastra Hoy, Lava Matra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi Hoy. Only Sadhu Sangha. Yeah, our desire is so scary. If we will leave our body now, oh my God. There is Kripa because we chant japa, so actually we will go to some heavenly planets on moon path, as I should go. Or maybe we are more sincere, we will go to sun path, where we could keep our spiritual journey. But this body is so special. It's the most valuable thing in all material worlds, this body. And this body could make us gopi in Vrindavan. Even not gopi, manjaris, or friends or parents. It's so valuable. And when we listen to someone, we take his heart or her heart. And we are so бесстрашный. And we are so fearless. Because we look on TikTok and YouTube, and there is everybody give you his or her faith. Just this person tell about some cosmetics, I need this, and there is in her heart could be some guy or some house, car, color, TV, Jai Jagadisha Hari. Yeah, and you accept their beliefs, their heart, because you listen. And we are so fearless that we listen YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. We are so fearless. That's why we should listen some saints. If your TikTok looks like, oh, Bhakti Tirtha Swami, oh, Bhakti Charu Swami, oh, Srila Prabhupada, oh, Radhanath Swami, oh, Shachinanda Swami, oh, then you will get his love, his heart. And in his heart, in their heart, there is Srila Prabhupada. And when you listen, you take heart of this person to your chest. And you have the same heart like this person. And if we listen everybody like, we will, I must to buy this dress. Stupid things. But if you listen Srila Prabhupada, there is Rupa Goswami in his heart. And we are Rupanugas. Rupa Goswami is our Abhidaya Acharya. He showed us way to Vrindavan. And you will see that in heart of Bhakti Tirtha Swami there is Srila Prabhupada in his heart. And in heart of Srila Prabhupada there is Bhakti Siddhanta and Rupa Goswami. And Rupa Goswami, he is so transparent that you couldn't even see him. You will see Lord Chaitanya directly. He is so transparent. In his heart and mouth and intelligence and everywhere there is Lord Chaitanya. That's why you will see Lord Chaitanya directly when you see Rupa Goswami. Because when we listen to someone, we take his or her heart. And we listen everybody. Like, oh, news, oh, it's so important to know that this president tell that president. But it's not important. Today he said that, and more of that and that. You should listen news of Vrindavan. It's always new and it's really news. Oh, Srimati Radharani feels man on Krishna because he not wait for her before dance rasa dance, and he go to the another shore of Yamuna, and she go to another shore of Yamuna, and she start weeping, and she weep all like a lake of tears. It's more interesting than that president, war, blah blah.
But worst part is that, when I listen to classes and things about Krishna, I then get tired, and then to relax and to, enjoy.
Okay.
Then I watch,
okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just keep listening. Because we get tired because we have such strong false ego. And we worship to our false ego, not this first lifetime. We worship to it trillions of lifetimes. Could you imagine? And we have this habit to worship to ourselves, not to Krishna. And then some lecture, some saint said, oh, you should worship to not to yourself but to Krishna. And you think, what? I'm so tired of this. It's okay. Just keep going. Gradually your heart will change, and then you will feel that, okay, Bhakti Tirtha Swami, I trust you. I love you. Let's go. Gradually. give this a chance. Give these classes and give this saint the chance. And you will see. Because we have this habit, we like trillions lifetime we worship to ourselves all the time. Oh, I'm so brilliant, etc. I'm so special. And now somebody tell us that it's not the best thing. But we have this habit. So give this chance. Yes.
Thank you. I guess I wanted to ask about finding out I'm encouraged by she's speaking very vulnerably. So, and you mentioned about understanding the prayojana, starting with the goal in mind, and I wonder what the role is of knowing where we are at. I guess it's maybe sambandha, or and related to that, I lately am quite interested in studying this varnas and varnashram and things like that. It's very much related to, pursuing spirituality in the long run, and finding out. Big part of that is finding out where you're at. So we get to understand the destination, and then how to get there. But then, to get somewhere, we also need to know where we're starting from. That's why I appreciate her questions, vulnerable questions about sharing where feels she's at. And I guess in the entirety, I wonder whether I'm spending maybe too much time on finding out where I'm at, or playing the long game in the sense of, I guess I grew up in the movement, and then I feel a little bit allergic to spiritual bypassing, or where in the beginning devotees maybe, feel like, okay, I'll make this leap in this amount of time, overly optimistic, and then on the way fall down and stuff like that. I guess I've seen a lot of that, so then I'm a little bit find out where you're at, and then make your next best step, which may not necessarily be a huge leap. So this is my thoughts, and I don't know if you have some thoughts on that. Maybe I wasn't clear, or...
Yeah, I understood, I think. Is it problem to be on a beautiful feast where there is a lot of beautiful dishes which you could only imagine, there is the best gulab jamuns you ever dream of? Is it problem to sit and eat for a long time? Not so big problem. Beautiful pizzas. I don't know what you like. I like pizzas and like that. Yeah, it's not problem if this table is so huge. And if somebody will tell you, okay, you will go to spiritual world only if you will eat this whole table. You will think, okay, maybe it will take 50 years. Okay. But if it's awful dishes, well, I don't want to even start. That's why if we not take serious our spiritual practice, if we don't want to chant attentively, we will finish our rounds near 11 o'clock every day, and then it will be hard, and then it's when you go to sleep at 11 or something, you want to eat something because you are hungry already, and if you eat something, it's hard to wake up because all night it was digestion, all the night, and it's hard to wake up. And you wake up, oh, thank God, did I wake up? And then you are okay. I must finish my rounds and избавиться от кругов, and get rid of my rounds, of my 16 rounds, which I hate. And then you, oh my Guru, why you make such bad thing for me? Why? I will go to hell if I will not chant. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And again, 11 o'clock. Yeah. And it's hard to eat such big table if you do like that. But if you wake up early, if you wake up like before 4 or before 3, it's such beautiful time for chanting. Because in this time you could only sleep or chant. It's impossible to do something material in this time. If you start chanting, and it's so easy because mode of gun and mode of rajas and goodness, rajas and tamagun doesn't work. You could go deep and feel some taste from this chanting, and you could dream. When your day, you will be like it will be different day when you chant your round early in the morning. It will be different day. Then you will think, oh, I want to make some service. I want to do something. Oh, you make that, and you eat well in proper time, so you do not feel this tiredness. Please kill me because I can't digest this thing. You just feel fresh, and then you go to bed early, and with dream, oh, I want to wake up tomorrow and chant for real. I want to chant. And it's bigger chances that you will practice for 50 or for 60 years. Then if, again, I need to get rid of these 16 rounds because my Guru will curse me if I will not chant. Or he will go to hell if I will not chant. And then gradually, in this dreaming, oh, tomorrow I could bring pleasure to my Guru. I could chant as good as I can in order to satisfy him. In order to satisfy him. And then you start thinking, what else I could do in order to satisfy him. Or maybe I can chant 32 rounds or 48 or number which not делится. Or number of rounds, it's not divided by 16, yeah, not exactly 32 or, because I want to please him. And I don't know why he's satisfied with my chanting. Okay, but I will do it for you. Maybe you will be smile like child. Child repeat after mother, nah, and mother, oh, very good. Why it gives so much pleasure to mother? Why? It's simple service, very simple. But child try to, so we try to chant. And somehow it brings happiness to Srila Prabhupada. Oh, look at this fallen conditional soul. He was drunk a few years ago. And now he's Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Everything in relationships. We just do it for relationships. We do it for... So? Okay. So, thank you so much. Ekeshwar Gaur tell me that we should finish. Thank you so much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Gaura Premanand Hari Bol.